Gary, thank you. Neighbors as well as Madison's mayor are reacting after police shot and killed a man on the city's Near East Side last night. News 3's Chris Gothner has been following the story overnight, and he joins us with the very latest.
Investigators are still at the scene of last night's officer-involved shooting here at the corner of Morrison and Baldwin Streets. And today, Mayor Paul Soglin reacted to last night's events.
Last night, when I was informed of the latest officer-involved shooting, I lay there in bed and I said, we've got a problem here.
Soglin says that problem is people resisting arrest and not cooperating with law enforcement. He says over the past few decades, he's noticed a change in how citizens interact with police.
I don't know any of the facts pertaining to what happened last night, but it is very clear from what's been happening over the years that there's a change in our society, a change in our culture.
Police say at around 9 last night, an encounter with a man holding a pitchfork, burglarizing a home, and then threatening officers made them react with deadly force. Neighbor Tom Hootie says the commotion took him by surprise.
I didn't immediately think of them as shots. I thought they could have been firecrackers. The 4th of July weekend is coming up. But then I heard somebody outside my window saying the word gunshots about 5 minutes later.
Hootie says it shows how the city has changed over the years.
I've lived in Madison since '87, and then, I sound like an old fogey now, but it never used to be like this,
And Mayor Soglin says these changes have him worried about future violent encounters with police. He called for a statewide education campaign on cooperating with officers.
When we have a situation with a police officer and the officer gives an order or a command, there cannot be resistance. We just have to be clear about that.
Per state law, the State Department of Justice has taken over the investigation of this case from Madison Police. On Madison's east side, Chris Gothner, WISC News 3.
Police did not release the name of the man they shot and killed last night, referring to him only as a white male. It's now up to the Dane County Medical Examiner to release more information. We'll bring you the very latest on last night's shooting as soon as we learn it. New right now at 6, a man who lives on the west side of Madison shot at and missed a man who he found inside his home.